Hi, I'm Shyla McGee, GLVAR's 2017 MLS Chair.
And I'm David Sanders, GLVAR's General Counsel.
The Board of Directors, in conjunction with the Forms Committee and the MLS Committee, has recently approved an update to the ER and EA listing agreements. For clarity, we will reference the ER listing agreement, however, the changes apply to both documents.
This video is designed to assist realtors in identifying the changes in the 2017 listing agreement and includes brief explanations to clarify the impacted sections. This video will provide an overview of these changes, but you are encouraged to review the form for yourself. The ER and EA listing agreements will then go live for use by all members on September 1st, 2017. Here is an overview of the changes.
Section 3, Property Offered for Sale. Section 3, Property Offered for Sale, has been updated to include a disclaimer that while the seller has identified property to be excluded or included in the sale, the RPA is controlling on this issue and broker is not responsible or guarantee that the items identified in the listing agreement will be in the RPA.
A leased or liened property section was also added so that a seller can identify items such as solar power systems, alarm systems, and other leased property.
Section 10, Fair Housing. Section 10, Fair Housing, was updated to reflect the most current fair housing disclosure requirements.
Section 19, Advertising. The advertising section, Section 19, was updated to explain to the seller that once images are placed on the internet, neither the broker, agent, or the seller have control over who can view such images and what use viewers may make of the images or how long such images may remain on the internet.
The section was also updated to explain that prospective buyers and/or other persons coming onto the property may take photographs, video, and/or other images of the property. Seller agrees that the broker or agent does not have the ability to control or block the taking of and use of images by such persons. Once the images are taken and/or put into electronic display on the internet or otherwise published, neither the broker nor the seller has control over how such images are used. This language will clarify the broker's ability to control images once they have been placed on the internet.
Section 20, Seller Opt-outs. Section 20, Seller Opt-outs, is a required section pursuant to the consent decree between the U.S. Department of Justice and the National Association of Realtors. This language is required in all listing agreements used at GLVAR. GLVAR reached out to NAR to specifically identify what language was required by the decree. As such, this section has been streamlined to only 2 opt-outs: online commentary, and automated estimates of value.
Previously, GLVAR had 4 opt-out options. Those have been reduced to the required 2 opt-outs we just discussed. The 2 that were removed, not displaying the listing at all and not displaying the address of the property, are now referenced in Section 20, lines 232 through 235 of the listing agreement.
Should the seller wish to not display the address or the entire listing, the parties can address it in the additional terms section. Agents are reminded to review Section 20 in its entirety.
The 2017 version of the ER and EA listing agreements are the culmination of the efforts of the 2016-2017 MLS committees, the Forms Committee, the Board of Directors, and several individual realtors who donated time in its preparation as well. Thank you all for your efforts.
Specific legal questions, including interpretation of contractual language, should be directed to the Nevada Association of Realtors legal answer line at 1-800-748-6999. For technical assistance and troubleshooting with Transaction Desk, contact technical support at 1-800-668-8768.
The updated listing agreement goes live on September 1st, 2017.